So, I won't share all my good news, but I have the best female physician in town, okay? I live in a small town, so damn near the whole town goes to the same facility, okay? And she's a great doctor. She's a great doctor. You know, some people are just born to do shit. She's one of them, okay? Anyway, I had to wait a while to see her, but she was very happy with my progress. Yes, she was. Overall BMI is down 4.6. We've lost 33 pounds. No surgery, no BBL, no tummy tuck, none of that shit. Just good old military style discipline. And hitting the gym and drinking lots of water and taking my vitamins and taking better care of myself. Okay? Would you call it a love spell? I don't know. I guess it would be called a self-love spell. And I meditate a lot every day. All good news. Blood pressure good. Healthy. Normal. No clogged up arteries. No diabetes. None of that shit. She basically said I was aging backwards. Oh, shit. Is that a goose? God gave me this body. Why would I argue with God? He's the divine creator. He made me this way. All right. Healthy. Nothing wrong with me. Passed all my tests. You know what I'm saying? I just brag on myself a little bit. You know, that's what happens when you selective out here. And you're not letting your gonads lead your decisions. Okay, yeah. Same. Did you put deodorant on?
Yeah.
Okay. Your pizza's in the oven. I'm going to make me some bone broth. There's always going to be bills to pay. Life is always going to be lifing. But if you do not show up for yourself, don't wait for nobody else to show up for you. Show up for you. Take good care of yourself. Okay? Fuck the haters. They talking, but you ain't hearing them because they not even in your energy. Collective, let that be a message to you. Okay? We're definitely doing an eye mask tonight. All right, you got a golden opportunity coming. That was a random notification. At the same time, I had my security camera went off and said there was motion by my front door, but then there was another notification talking about golden opportunity. Okay, so you got a golden opportunity coming, Starseed. That's in alignment with your soul purpose. Look at that shit. You need to sit with this download for a minute. When it hits you, you need to sit with it for a minute. Waiting on Madanna like the fawns. I'm going to get to the ZODIACs tonight. All I know is I went ahead and went through my playlist for my workouts, right? And I started color coding them. I'm getting real meticulous now. I started color coding them because I get tired of listening to the same track list every day, right? I love the songs. They get me ready and motivated to work out. But I started color coding them to my chakras. So my playlist on Wednesdays is going to be different than my playlist on Mondays, right? The lyrics got to match the chakra tuning, all that. And then my cool down is a frequency. Okay? Record some affirmations. You know you that bitch. Right? I hear myself on the headphones. Bitch, don't you skip that last set. You can't leave until you get that last set in. Damn it. I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. When you get tired of your own shit, it's another level of discipline, okay? My dad was a Marine. This is his old sweatshirt. When there's a will, there's a way. And that's really what it's about. That's really what it's about. This ain't magic. This ain't manipulation. This is determination. Okay? If the devil pop out in my read, that means I'm fucking dead serious about reaching my goals. And ain't nothing gonna distract me from that, bitch. While I may enjoy the distraction, if it's gonna take away from what I'm trying to achieve, okay, well, if it's important enough, it could wait until I achieve what the fuck I'm trying to achieve. And that's just what it is. You gotta be laser focused when you're trying to get some shit done. And maybe that's what you need to think about. Somebody in the collective needs to think about the best way moving forward on something. Right? Because you want to keep your energy good. If it starts affecting your energy, you got to think, is it worth the opportunity? Is it going to, down the long run, affect other shit? Or is this just to be on some people pleasing shit? See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay? That could be a message for a Libra. This is the general energy portion. Okay? I got some downloads for you too, Libra. Listen, we got to make you a separate video, honey. Eat some cauliflower, Libra. It's like, I got the visual, right? It's like you need to take your third eye out your head and rinse it in some solution and pop that bitch back in. Okay? So chakra tuning is significant for the whole collective, but if you have Libra placements, you may want to pay close attention to that download. Okay? Let's see what else is coming out. Collective energy, Holy Spirit. Collective energy, starseeds. You got New York here. So some of you could be from New York, or you could live in New York, or something significant about New York. With it coming out, my now or later decks, my now or later bin now, because I have so many. I have several phrases on multiple cards. So depending on what color they come out is significant. So Northeast, something today or Wednesday is significant. Somebody could be blaming you for their problems here, starseeds. I don't know why. Why they blaming you for their problems? What's this about? Somebody gonna have to pick their mouth back up. They're gonna come out their mouth saying something about you, but are they gonna be humble enough to apologize after they say it, is the question. Where are these downloads coming from? Okay, somebody gonna be eating their words. Somebody gonna be eating their words. This is also giving me the energy of like, because you not partying every night with people, because you're not hanging around with people, shooting the shit, doing nothing. That means you don't got nothing else better to do. I think this is a season of your life where you just got to get your own neck. You tired of your own shit. Or this could be someone trying to test your gangster. Like, I said what I said, and I have no problem saying it again. That's the energy it's giving. That's the energy it's giving. It's like, someone's like, well, are you going to negotiate? No. No, I'm not going to negotiate. I said what I said. This could be someone holding a public service position. Something about a senator significant. I'm also hearing ulcer. I don't know if it's a senator that has ulcers, but solar plexus is correlated to the stomach or sternum area of the body. So your digestive system, somebody could be constipated if it's not twirling in the proper direction here. Something about stomach issues. Something about stomach issues here. Confirmation. Okay, you might want to meditate on that shit. Hold on, I'll be right back. Do that tonight. Not after my doctor gassed me up talking about I did such a good job. I guess I could afford a little salt. I might put a little salt on my egg tonight. Maybe I'll have a baked potato too. I gotta treat myself, right? I don't know. Where was we at, collective? Let's see what else come out. Collective energy. Somebody wants to come back to you, but they know they gotta come correct. I don't know. So far we had Pisces, Libra, I felt air. We got solar plexus here. What represents root? Earth. So earth energy also. Fire energy. We got all the elements here. So this is general energy. But remember, even when you're watching the zodiac readings, each sign represents an element. It also represents a chakra. It also represents a planet and a house. So when intuitive people, or when we're channeling just across the spiritual community, a lot of times we'll be trying to tap into a sign. It could resonate with a water sign. It could resonate with an air sign. It could resonate with someone else around that person that you're trying to tap into, or that you have permission to tap into. Or you could be doing a general energy reading and you don't know who the hell you're tapping into. You're just tapping in. You're dipping your head into the collective pool of energy. So it's important. Let's say, for example, well, what's coming out here? Let's say you're not an Aries, but Aries comes out in the read. If you have Aries in Venus, which is ruled by Taurus, which is also your love sector of your chart, then this may have something to do in regards to your love life or how you show love to others. If this is coming out in your 10th house, this may have something to do with your career, how you show up in your career, your dynamics of the relationships and the partnerships you have in regards to your enterprise. So it's important for you to study yourself so that you understand. Sometimes I'll get downloads. Now, for some reason, I started getting real particular, right? I get downloads of certain things, but if I get back-to-back downloads from various artists, but they're all the same star sign, I start looking at what's in that house. I start looking at what I have in my chart that is that sign, those same artist sign, because the universe is a mirrored reality. While you think that that is a download about that particular artist or person, it's really a download about you. And that's, I don't know if that's the affirmations I've been doing or what, but I'm so locked in with myself right now that even if there's other energy projected towards me, whether it's willingly or not, I know that everything that the universe presents itself is a reflection of the energy I'm giving off. So there's a deeper underlying reason other than that. And a lot of people don't dig that deep or look that deep into it because they're looking at things at surface level. That's just not the way my gifts are set up. I'm constantly using all my clairs at the same fucking time. Now, if I get a song sync and then all of a sudden I start smelling popcorn, it's finna be a movie, nigga. It's finna be a movie. It's finna be a movie, okay? Somebody may be going to the movies. Somebody may be writing a script for a movie. I'm waiting for you to call me back. I've been picked on my whole life. I just embrace the shit now. Like, oh, word? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you mean I'm in alignment with God, right? Because source is actually man and women. Did you know that? Did you know that God is not man nor woman, but both? Okay. They don't hear me, though, because they ass ain't never stepped foot in a fucking library. Stuck like Chuck in reverse. So you're getting Piscean energy here, Cancer energy. You're getting enlightened to something here. You're getting enlightened to something. What is this? Somebody wants your help. This has something to do with some money. This got something to do with some money. Somebody's in trouble here regarding some money. You got settlement. I started hearing Pharrell. I know that was a download too, but I love that song. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite Ree and Pharrell collabs. Nerd. It's like when I throw that beat on, I want to chew some bubble gum and pop my shit. You might need to double down on security. Okay, you got earth sign energy coming out, the earth trine card or the earth houses chart. So you want to look at what's going to be in the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. I need to get my natal chart deck that I just got. By the way, the revised version of my new deck is going to be fresh off the printer soon. And I want to pick a handful of readers to bless. Okay. With the new deck. And I know there's quite a few of you that are really about that light work life. So I would love to bless you with one. Okay. So you already know what to do in the description box below, baby. Okay. Period. 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. So this is something to do with values, your health, or sustainability, right? And your enterprise. Earth. Staying grounded. Root chakra. It's like the first time every time with somebody. Starseed, I feel your energy right now. It's like as I'm reading, I could feel other people reading my energy. I don't know how to explain it. It's different than when people think about you. That's how, listen, when you get to when you get to the 5th Reich and up, Soul Star, when you're around another intuitive being, whether they're aware that they have clairs or not, right? Because some people ain't on that spiritual tip. They don't research into why my whole life I just knew things before I knew them. Because you're starseed, my lover. Okay, but they don't know that, right? They're like, But when you're around another high frequency being, whether they're aware of it or not, something happens to your energy. Like it feels like somebody is tickling your brain. That's literally what it feels like. When other people are reading on me while I'm tapping in, it feels like they're tickling my brain. And I'm hearing Elmo. That tickles. That's what it is. Listen. I don't know if this has something to do with energy, lithium battery, or like I beat somebody's ass battery. What the fuck is this? Earth is definitely today's energy. Okay, you got Mercury here. So this could have something to do with something that happened in the past. Communication, travel, meetings, paperwork, decisions, talks. You getting that double D energy again? Doubling down on something. Whatever this is, whatever this is that somebody's plotting, somebody don't see this coming. Whatever it is. Okay? Somebody don't see this shit coming. Yeah, this could have been a strategy to try to blackmail somebody. Starseeds, what the fuck is this, bruh? Sis? Their blackmail plot backfired really bad. Okay? Somebody wanted to test your confidence and you passed, right? Like, I'm confident in my abilities. I'm confident in my determination to achieve, or I'm confident that I'm going to win this, or I'm confident I'm going to get through my entire workout routine. Take what resonates. I don't know what this is about though. Okay, collective energy. We're going to switch decks here. This got something to do with your auric field. I told you, your energy. This got something to do with your energy, collective. Let's hit the Illuminate Oracle. Give me one on auric field. My darkness is infinitely deep. You're the only one who shines through my soul. I told you, soul star energy. When you get around other activated beings, or let's say they have that dormant DNA, but it's not activated. Being around you, Starseed, activates that in other people. And then they're like, how the fuck, like, what's going on? It's like sensory overload. And they're thinking it's magic or nothing. No, it's because you're activated now. Okay. I was alone on a dark night and you came to me as a firefly. This is giving me creative spark energy also. Something about your energy is very healing. Even when people are around you, you change the energy in a room. Or let's say somebody was trying to figure out something. As soon you may be on some completely different shit, but the minute your energy enters the room, it like just speeds shit up. Okay, you definitely could be an air sign, or you could have air in your chart. You could have air in your big 3, or any of these houses, 2nd, 6th, or 10th house. Somebody's making some real smart strategy moves here, and they mean business. If you're talking about air and earth, you controlling the land and the sky. This could be air rights. Okay, now we talking about like some command and conquer shit. Oh Lord, please say it ain't so. I'm hearing Department of Defense. Okay, we just gonna skip right over that download because we can't post none of that shit on YouTube right now. Too many different people from different countries watch my shit. We'll stash that to the side for the president. Okay, you got astral travel here, so something significant about space. What did Ree say? Something about constellation in space, which is the middle finger, ether. Riri, make sure you're doing your mudras. Or anybody who's pregnant or trying to get pregnant. You could be postpartum, whoever this message is for. I told you there's something going on here. Japan. Cut the deck on Japan. Is it Nakamoto? Queen of Swords. Oh, shit. Oh, I am not worthy. Intellectual richness grants victory and protection from lightning. The exalted God. The number 11 may be significant. The number 11. What's 11 in tarot? The King of Swords? What's above the King of Swords? Someone finds you intelligent, or they can respect something here. The way you securely back up your data in the cloud. Something to do with clouds may also be significant. There could be a data breach. There's also a class action lawsuit in regards to a payout. Somebody about to get a nice cushy ass cut of that. 6 of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters or moving in significance. 63 may be significant. You're being gentle with yourself, or someone may be wanting to be gentle with you because they could have heard all kinds of shit about you, but they realize now why you move the way you move. Because everyone that you opened up yourself to betrayed you, tried to come up off you, used you. So they're being gentle with themselves, or they see you being gentle with yourself. Remember, we live in a mirrored reality. So you attract how you want people to treat you by how you treat yourself. If you don't take good care of yourself, if you don't love on yourself, How can you expect anyone else to love you? People got it backwards out here. And that's why I'm here. The new generation, they're turned off from love. There's quite a few people that I've actually gotten feedback from on campus. And you know, they're not feeling it. They're not feeling it. Even if you paid them to have kids, they wouldn't. 7-Eleven. Okay, you got the Hierophant here. 9 again. So 9-9 may be significant, or 911. Something's an emergency. Somebody wants to make a promise to you, Starseed. Someone makes a promise to you. If this ain't a commitment or a promise, this could be a contract. What is the Hierophant? This could be somebody, baby mama, baby daddy, trying to manipulate the energy. Okay, so you could be a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with any sign here. You got air here. You got a lot of air here. Somebody could be manipulating the air. Or is this thing, are we on air? Somebody may be saying some shit live or go live and say some shit that you're not expecting. Somebody may actually try to scramble someone's energy to make them look mentally unstable. You got a lot of swords here. Somebody is trying to keep someone in their head or confused about something. Because they trying to catch up. Now I'm hearing, what is that song? Boop, boop. I swear these niggas can't kill me. I done died before. Kodak Black and why can't I remember your name? Look, they throwing the shit now. You 10 moves ahead of this shit. You 10 moves ahead of this shit. Roll in peace. You just trying to move peacefully and motherfuckers trying to fuck up their energy. You don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece? Ooh, somebody talking that shit. Somebody talking that shit, Starseed. Ooh. Somebody calling somebody the fuck out. I guess somebody called themselves trying to be holier than thou and come for you. Somebody ain't, listen, you ain't even have to say nothing because somebody's stepping in on your behalf and ripping this person a new one. If it's not someone in the 3D realm, it's your spiritual team. And they ain't leaving no crumbs.